Bitcoin's alive, what you gon' do? Mempool fees are high. Ordinal. Where does it stop? Nobody knows. It's a revolution. Ay, Bitcoin is the one, no substitution. Ay, with Shizzy and Yagobi, it's Ordinal Revolution.
Welcome back to Ordinal Revolution. My name is Shizzy. On this channel, we cover the entire Bitcoin ordinal ecosystem. What is up, guys? It is Sunday, and Bitcoin's up. Bitcoin's on the rise, right? So that's pretty big, and we kind of want to give you guys a market update, right? For old time's sake, we used to do market updates every Sunday and every Wednesday, and since we started doing the lives, we really haven't done them. But this is going to be strictly market updates. We're going to dig into everything in our ecosystems, the BRC20s, the digital artifacts, the runes, and the tap tokens. And if there's anything else you guys want us to add to these, just put in the comments below. Let us know what you guys are thinking, and we can go over other markets, whether it be ARC20s or whatever you guys want. But this one, we're going to keep it to the top 4, in my opinion. And then we'll kind of go from there. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. I'm bringing my partner here, as always, Mr. Yagobi. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
What's up, man? So we're back. We're back better than ever, right? I was on vacation last week. You were holding strong, man. You kicked ass last week. I just want to make that,
Appreciate that.
First and foremost. And I just want to thank J25 as well. Really came in. His insights are phenomenal. I think we should do like a weekly thing with him, dude, because he really thinks differently than both of us, and that's pretty good. But how was your week? How was everything with you?
The week was good. It was definitely an adjustment to kind of come in and stuff. So, props to you for doing that every day. But it's always good to be able to be a little versatile with your skill set. So that was awesome practice. But in general, just the market, it was weird. It seemed like there was this pent up demand when Bitcoin was moving a little bit, and when RSIC came back to the game from the runes kind of ecosystem, and we saw a little bit of juice get pumped, right? So that was super exciting, right? Because my portfolio is still even up from before that. And so I really truly believe that the runes ecosystem is waiting for Bitcoin to make its move. And I think we're going to see some amazing things this coming fall and winter. Now, that doesn't mean all runes, right? Because, I know there's people out there, and whether it's for show or not, there's this kind of tribal kind of back and forth, but we know it's for the people that we talk to, it's all for fun. But at the end of the day, I think that multiple ecosystems thrive. And I think the runes ecosystem is definitely has bottled up pent up demand. And once it fully explodes, I think we're going to see something amazing, to be honest.
I 100% agree. Bitcoin right now is sitting at 59,766 at the time of recording. What do you think for this being a Sunday? This is the first Sunday where we haven't dipped. It's been 3 weeks in a row of us kind of really dropping. What do you think? I think this is a really good place to be, honestly. I think 59,700 with the sentiment being how it is. I think this is way better than where we should be. So
yeah. I think it's good because it's not like being overbought. And there was a period of pre-summer, maybe even the beginning of the summer, to where Bitcoin was, let's be real, probably overbought when it was like banging against the door of 70,000, 72,000. A couple times. I think we reached it like 3 times, from the beginning of the year to where we are today. And so this pullback, I believe, was needed, and it's kind of set some people's expectation back to kind of reality of where we are in the timeline, right? It's going to set up for a really good explosion, I feel like, once we do turn the faucets back on. This election kind of has been hanging over Bitcoin's head, I feel like, a bit. Whenever we were in Nashville, there was like this energy of positivity because Trump was talking about how he's going to do all these great things for the Bitcoin community and crypto in general. And then obviously, like, the swing of that election happened the past, I would say, month. And we felt that in our price, right? And we felt it just in general. And so now that the momentum's kind of swung back to him, I don't know, we could have another run up. But at the end of the day, I think all of us just want to get past November to really get that confirmation. Whether Bitcoin goes up on an aggressive run, which it could happen still, because now that the honeymoon's over for the Harris campaign and stuff like that, now it's kind of like maybe not so dependent upon swings in with the election. Maybe we can just have some consistency, and then once the election happens, then they'll be like supercharged. But I think we could still have some positive price action leading up to that. Getting past that 75,000, it's probably gonna be tough. But we'll see.
I just think the big boys just need to accumulate, right? They're an accumulation. You can see, BlackRock being top 5, Fidelity probably being top 5 after the accumulation, and I just think that's going to keep happening, right? So we're going to have some more time here, but no matter who wins, whether it be the Democrats or Republicans, I don't think it matters. Bitcoin's going to win in the end, because there's just too much debt. I mean, we're $35 trillion in debt, so. But that's not why you guys watching, right? You guys want to know the prices of everything. So let's kind of get into that. Let me share my screen here. I'm going to show you guys the Bitcoin digital artifacts. So we're going to get into, like I said, the big 4. And this one, to me, is probably number 1. I mean, this is the whole reason. This is the first is first. The whole reason why we came over here in the first place, right? So BRC20s and all these fungible tokens are nice. But the non-fungibles is first. So Node Monkeys sitting at 0.128, up 8% on the 7-day. Quantum Cats sitting in that number 2 spot at 0.262, about up 9%. And so it is really nice to see green on the 7-day for sure. Bitcoin Puppets sitting at 0.085, up 16% on the 7-day. Runestones up 6.3%. And then we have RSIC Meta Protocol. This is up 35%.
Wow.
Since it's because they announced that season 2. So I'm curious what's going to happen with that. Sitting at 0.17, but damn, huge run up there. FTW, a newer token, so it doesn't have the 7-day here. I think this came out a few days ago. This is something that's brand new. Take a quick look at what they look like, because I really haven't. Okay. They definitely have that puppet vibe. Definitely have that puppet vibe. So. Like jumping back. Did you get any of these?
No, I didn't. But they definitely are on a run right now, for sure.
Yeah, man. 11 buys pending right now. Wow. Ordinal Maxi Biz in that 7th spot on volume, sitting at 0.167. Wow, man. Seeing these down here is pretty nuts. I guess I'm kind of used to seeing the Node Monkeys down pretty slow, but the OMBs, that's just shocking to me. And we got Ghost XXX sitting about 37% on the week. Bitmap down 3%, which isn't bad. And then you have the No Ordinary Kind. This one's down 8% on the week as well. And I'll wrap that up being your digital artifact. I do want to take a look at a few. I want to see where the Bitcoin frogs are hanging out at. Wow, I mean, 3-1. That's not terrible compared to what they were. Oh, I do like how they have the 1 million on them now. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, it's the sub 1 million.
Yeah. That's pretty cool though that they have that. Yeah, man. So, any other ones you want to look at? What about the pandas? I haven't looked at those in a while.
I think they're at point. Right? No, it's AILU. AILU.
AILU.
Yeah, they're 0.0031. I think last time I checked.
0030. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Check out the Goosenals. For our good guys over at OS.
0.004. Was it 0.0042?
423, yeah. Wow.
Oh wow, so they're bumping up. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
That's cool. Cool.
Billy Cats.
Yeah, the Billy Cats. I think what are they? 0.0012. Need to get these Billy Cats going, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Very bullish on the Billy Cats, for sure. But you see what happens. It's kind of like once Billy the Rune takes off, you see these guys taking off. That's what happened last week. You saw the same exact thing happen. So I'm just waiting for Billy to take off, and then I think these Billy Cats. But it's probably number one that I'm bullish on.
Yeah, I mean, I just love the branding with it, and but we'll see what happens with those. I think I was thinking about this, right? So the ones with communities, I think obviously they do well once we're full-fledged in the bull run. You're gonna have your blue chips that I think some of them are going to surprise people. Like, let's say the floor is 6 figures, on some of these. That means like the ones with communities and decent, community size, other people from the outside will want to push, like whales will want to push them up because they can get them cheaper. Say they get in at like $800 and they want to push it to 10,000. I mean, we saw it last cycle. It happened last cycle. So doesn't mean it's going to be exactly the same way. There's not as much money circulating in the economy, but there'll be something similar, I think. So we'll see.
100%. I agree. We'll jump over to the BRC 20s, which were second, right? If you say ordinals were first, BRC 20s were definitely second in our ecosystem.
Yep, that's 100% true here. And this is on the 7 day. So just taking a look here on the 7 day, pizza comes in at number one. No surprise there. You can see the holder count is at 99,000. That's crazy. They did $1 million in volume, so not too crazy with that. Market cap is right under 100 million, but they are back to $4.43. So they're kind of cruising back to where they were, I would say, like a month and a half ago. And then you have number two, Pi. This is one that we don't pay attention to really over here in the West. So I'm very, very curious of what they've been building, but they're number two here. They did just right under 1 million, so not much less than pizza here. They have 21,000 holders. Their price point is $45.70. Oh, sorry. That looks about like 7014. Market cap is 45.73 million. Core comes in at number three. Core supposedly supposed, like a DApp in the fractal, maybe, or the modular system. We'll see. $557,000 in volume this past week. Price is 0.083, so 8 cents there. $16.48 million. 12,800 holders. Then we have number four, Sola here, $409,000 in weekly volume. 3016 is the price per token. Market cap is 50,000. So I don't know. That's kind of scary to me. Probably be very careful of that. And then you have BTC, obviously just a BRC20 BTC token that I don't know. It's not a wrapped version or anything that we know of. $305,000 in volume this past week. 0.0036 is the price per token. 76,074 is the market cap value with 385 holders there. FIFA comes in at number 6 with 247,000.8 in volume for the week. 19 cents per token and $4.13 million market cap. This one's interesting. 715 holders though. I want to look that one up here. Sats comes in at number 7. Sats has been on fire for a while. 157.5 thousand in weekly volume, but this is on chain, guys, so there's definitely more volume on centralized exchanges. This is traded constantly. You can see it's 6031 is the price. $638.7 million market cap with right under 50,000 holders, which is big because this wasn't airdropped. This was mass minted. So this is a really good holder count. Then you have RSK coming in at number 8, 107.8 thousand in weekly volume. 3023 is the price per token. 23.18 million is the market cap with 4,103 holders. Track comes in at number 9 with 100.158 thousand volume in the past week. $2.18. So I think it's more expensive here. You might be able to do some arbitrage. $46.03 million market cap, so cheap still in my opinion. They got 6,837 holders, and then Wizard wraps it up at number 10 at 97.3 thousand in weekly volume. $2.47 per token with a $51.94 million market cap. 7,039 holders there. Some other notables that are in the top 25 here. You got Ordi coming at 21 with 24.4 thousand weekly volume. Obviously, another one that is on the centralized exchanges, so a ton more volume there. But the price per token is $31.7 per token, 660, $6.7 million market cap with 23.725 holders, 23.7 thousand holders. And then Rats right underneath that, number 22 with 23.6 thousand weekly volume. 4095 is the price per token, 95.85 million. So this one's right under 100 million. This one and pizza are very close to the same market cap. And I think that is it for the BRC 20s there.
Yeah, man. I'll take you guys over to the runes. We do got some green on the runes, bro. I was actually shocked when I hit the 7 day. But we got Arsic Genesis rune up 58% on the week. I'm on the 7 day, so that's pretty nice for them. Congratulations to holders. I guess you guys are saying about time. right? Because you guys really went down to the depths of hell, sitting at a $93 million market cap there. Dog Go to the Moon, sitting at a $298 million market cap, up down 1% on the week. And you got Billy Cat up 28% on the week, sitting at a $24 million market cap. This is one that I'm truly bullish on. Pups World Peace up 63%. Wow. At a $48 million market cap. This one I have to start watching a little bit more, man. This one can really, it seems like it really pops and really dips. So this is one that I'm going to be looking into. Pepe Moons on OpNet. This is one from the OpNet guys. I saw this dude at 700K and I didn't get in. But that was, yes, 911 buys on the week. I think in the last 2 days, honestly. But this one's been really flying. So look, let's take a look at that. ZZZZ Fehu up 18% on the week, sitting at an $856 million market cap. We know that 99% of this is locked away. Uncommon Goods, sitting at 22 cents. Dude, so we have a friend, Sam, and he keeps talking to us about Uncommon Goods. And he's getting me more and more bullish on it. Has that been happening for you at all? When Sam talks about,
Yes, but at the same time, yeah, I mean, he has some really good points, honestly. You
yeah,
know, because you got to think about like a lot of people with Uncommon Goods are saying you should get it in the bear market, but a lot of people aren't considering what Bitcoin's price is going to be retraced to in the bear market. So, you know, if we retrace back to like, let's say the floor, you know, the lowest point Bitcoin gets to this at the end of this bull market is like 80,000, and then you know it slowly levels out during the bear market around like 100, then you know that's a lot of money even if the sats per vbyte's low, if you're thinking about it that way, right? From a fiat perspective, obviously you want to think from a sats perspective, but also we don't know what the on-chain economy is going to look like on Bitcoin then too, because if Opcat's added, there's going to be like stuff that's happening on Bitcoin's chain, so the sats per vbyte could be higher in general on average. You know, with evolution, with these kind of things change, so the new normal is different. So I think that's where he's coming from, and he's like, hey, look, you know, these are cheap sats per vbyte right now. He's taking advantage of that.
187,000 holders though.
There's a lot.
Pretty
Yeah.
insane. Yeah. So jumping over here. We have Decentralized up 26% on the week, sitting at a $9 million market cap. Satoshi Nakamoto up 7% on the week, sitting at $11 million market cap. Based Internet Panda, I keep seeing this on my timeline, up at a $105 million market cap, up 64% on the week. And then you have Bank of Nakamoto sitting up 45% on the week. Seiko Hamster up 10%. Cook the Mempool up 103%. Cook the Mempool, damn. And then you have Byzantine General down 21%. Lobo the Wolf Pup down 14%. Donald Trump up 21%, and he's also up on Polymarkets, and I think it really tends to be that. It's really weird. Epic up 5%. Liquidium down 13%. RSM down 3% on the week. Athena's Agora up 28% on the week, sitting at a $1 million market cap. Rugs the Riches down 77%. Zbit Blue Bitcoin, this is BTC Machines coin, down 6% on the week. Wanko Manko down 4%. Gob is Gob down 31%. Newt is up 367%. I never heard of that one. See if you have any more notables down here. Rooney up 26%. Damn, I saw this at 60 cents and I didn't grab it. Back over $1. Let's see. The Donald Trump down 4%. Mr. Yen, there he is, down 14% as well. Shout out to Mr. Yen. Greed Fragments up 1%. This is it's from Quarry of Magisat. These guys are building. This is something that I'm looking into as well. And I think that's it. Kano Kappa is down 6%. Let's see. I think that's it. And that'll be your runes update for the week.
Yep. And we're going to finish it off. There's not a ton here, but with the TAP ecosystem, there has been some increases as well. You can see TAP DNT NAT is up 50.77%. You have TAP GIB up 33.93%. Tap Ghosty up 23.25%, and Tap Traverse up 253.41%. This is volume by the 7-day. And then you can see Tap Sora is down 100% there. Other than that, there's not really any other activity. Everybody's pretty much waiting on this Tap ecosystem, or Tap marketplace, sorry, which they have put out, by the way. So you can visit it. It's at taparoo dot. Let me see. I have it. Taparoo dot track dot network, and anybody can access the site. So you just go there and you can kind of just see what they have here. So this seems to be what they're coming out with. But I don't know. We'll see. We need more information from them. We have tried to connect the testnet wallets to it. Nothing yet, but just stay tuned to that, because I think we'll get more data once stuff starts trading on their native marketplace.
Yeah, man. Definitely excited for Tap and everything. I think, stuff's coming, right? So I think that's the biggest thing. We're actually finally seeing something from those guys. And we do talk to them every Tuesday. So we do get a little bit here and there, but it was nice to kind of see that marketplace finally. And congratulations to them. I mean, they built something that looks pretty good.
Yeah, 100%, man. I think we're just excited for all these ecosystems and stuff. And Wiz Wallet came out with a post too, that they're working with RGB, which is smart contracts meta protocol that's integrating with Lightning. So Atomicals and ARC20s might be something too. So just pay attention to all these posts. Just keep your eyes on them. A lot of stuff's being built out. We'll go over more on that during the live stream tomorrow.
Yeah, man. All right, guys, go check out ordinalrevolution.com. We have some of the best articles. If you know someone who's just getting new into the space, send them our website, ordinalrevolution.com. And we got articles dating back all the way to last year, so check that out. And then if you click the store button, we have some of the best merch that you will find, and it's all Ordinal Revolution. And we can add some stuff too. If you guys are looking for something and you can't find anywhere, let us know. We can add it to our store for you. So go check out ordinalrevolution.com.
Yep.
Partners?
Oh, yes. And then also, when you get a chance, check out our partnerships, guys. Our partners here, you see BitPerp. They are premium perpetuals DEX that's going to be launching on Botonics, which is another Bitcoin layer 2. And they should have their paper trading competition here in the next 2-3 weeks. We'll get more information on that. I believe they're going to be launching the actual mainnet platform in Q4. We'll get more information on that as well. And then also Ordinal Hive. They are the Blur of Bitcoin. They have scaled out to Merlin chain, so they're on native Bitcoin, which they have a lot of stuff happening there with their aggregation tool and stuff like that, as well as what they're doing on Merlin chain. They'll be on Merlin Mondays tomorrow with us, so they'll go into more detail. But right now, the beta is open to the public, so you can just go to beta.ordinalhive.io, start messing around, earning points. Those points will be redeemable for, I believe, tokens. We'll get more official statements from them down the road. And then also Fluid tokens, guys. They're doing huge things. They just announced the layer 1 staking that's coming. They did the top 1,000 rankings, to where if you interacted with their runes DEX, which is completely on Bitcoin's native layer, you could qualify for that top 1,000 Fluid pass, and then you can possibly stake that in the future, earn tokens as well. Check them out when you get a chance. And then also Verothium DEX, which is really focusing on BRC 420, which is a native Bitcoin metaverse asset class. But they're on Merlin as well, so you will be able to single stake your mines. You can do that right now. I know they have the blue box coming up. I believe they have the Dragon Balls. So they're creating utility for your BRC 420s that have probably just been burning a hole in y'all's wallets. So this is going to be really good. So check them out as well. And that wraps everything up for our partners. And
yeah, guys, we're live Monday to Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. UTC. So check us out all week, guys. We'll be here live for you guys. We'll be up for about an hour. And don't forget, on Monday, we'll have Merlin Mondays. And it's going to come in with the Merlin team. We'll have Jeff here and a bunch of other builders. Tuesday will be Tap Tuesday. We're gonna have a bunch of the Tap builders here. Always look forward to that. We're gonna have something special for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So look out all week, guys. Check us out. It's gonna be a fun week. Like I said, I am back and better than ever. And we're gonna be putting out content all week too. We're gonna be putting out some videos here and there. So look out for those. Hit the little bell icon. Hit that like, guys. We really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.
Ordinal Revolution. Let's go.